Hey guys, what's up? Today we're playing around with some drugstore makeup products. I've never tried these out before. I'm actually gonna go pretty dramatic today on my makeup. When I do my makeup, I like to have my hair out of my face. Unless it's like a sponsored video and I have to look nice and presentable. I'm sure brands don't want me to be wearing this, you know. Well, some brands don't care actually, but anyways, I'm getting like off topic. I'm going to be trying out this Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Pomade Fix and Fill. It's like a brow pomade in a pencil form. This is the shade medium, which actually looks like it's gonna match me because it's like an ashier brown. You know what, I'm just gonna go in with the pencil and see how it turns out. It does a good job with filling in the brows, but I like my brows to look a little bit cleaner, so I'm gonna just grab my angled brush and start outlining and shaping them. Do I love it? No. Would I recommend this? Probably not. I mean, it does a good job with like filling it in, but I just feel like it's really inconvenient when you're trying to carve out your brows and you have to just keep going back doing this. It just takes a long time. I'd rather just use like a simple brow pencil. It has a nice waxy formula, so I feel like it like lays down my brow hairs pretty nicely. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the same Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer, apply that all over the eyelid and hide all that discoloration. I have really bad dark circles right now. What's new? Do I care? No. Sometimes I don't even cover them up all the way. I really want to play around with this Profusion Cosmetics Eye and Cheek Palette. This is a new brand that you can find at Target. I'm going to be using this palette today because there are beautiful bronzy and gold shades that I want to use. Oh yeah. Like, these are such pretty bronzy shades, and then you have like a cream matte eyeshadow, and then you have your blushes, and then more shades right here. It's a really pretty palette. I'm gonna go in with that first shade, which is Whipped. Ooh. I'm gonna go in with Love as a transition shade, and then going in with this one right here, which is Honest. I'm gonna use that to define and deepen up the crease. These eyeshadows are pretty chalky, so I'm just gonna keep building it up until I get the pigmentation that I'm looking for. And then I'm gonna go in with that Honest eyeshadow, going right into my crease and outer corner. First, I'm just like packing the color on there and then just blending the edges out. I'm gonna go in with Cookie. Cookie is a warmer brown, and then after Cookie I'm gonna actually use this eyeshadow right here, which is a cooler brown, and then just press it. Oh yeah, see, that's like a really nice eyeshadow. It has some good pigment to it. Blending everything out. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with that really dark, cooler toned brown, which is called Come Back. I'm grabbing a smaller blending brush, and we're gonna just take that onto the outer corner. I need to use a different brush because it's not packing on as much color as I want it to. I'm not loving the way these eyeshadows are blending out. I just find them a little too patchy for me. And I mean, you guys, Makeup Geek is now at Target, and you guys know how Makeup Geek eyeshadows are. I mean, these aren't like the worst eyeshadows, but I just feel like they're still, these are so patchy. I'm gonna use a Makeup Geek eyeshadow to just help with the blend because this is not gonna cut it for me. So I have my little palette with my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I'm gonna take this eyeshadow right here. I'm gonna go in with Creme Brule, which is the one in the center. Take this eyeshadow all over my outer corner and crease area. That instantly looks better. I feel like nobody talks about Makeup Geek anymore. Why is that? Because they're bomb. I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear. Cocoa Bear is a super warm toned like terracotta brown, and I'm gonna just take Cocoa Bear along the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with Mocha, which is very similar to that Comeback eyeshadow in that palette, but this one is just not gonna be patchy. So I'm taking Mocha right here on the outer corner below my crease. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with that black eyeshadow, Corrupt, and apply that along the upper lash line for added depth. Alright, I want to try out the shimmers in this palette. I'm gonna use this City Colors Illuminating Setting Spray to dampen my brush before I go in with the shimmer. I'm gonna go with Mic Drop first all over the lid and then taking Antique on top of that. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with the formula of these eyeshadows. I'm gonna wet my brush once again, and then I'm gonna go in with the lighter gold eyeshadow. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one is way more pigmented. This is a liquid metal eyeshadow from Model's Own. It's like a really pretty coppery eyeshadow. It's not like copper, it's like more rose gold, but it's beautiful. So I want to use that today. Hopefully this will save this eye look. Ooh, yes. Yep. That's so pretty. That just like totally covered up all that eyeshadow, but honestly I ain't even mad. This is such a pigmented eyeshadow that honestly I didn't even have to use those other eyeshadows underneath. And then before it sets, I want to quickly grab a clean brush and just blend out the edges. Alright, so up next I'm going to take the City Colors eyeliner, which is the black one. I'm going to line my upper lash line, and now I'm just taking a black eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, and what I did there is a super short but thick wing. Alright, so I'm trying out a Rimmel London mascara. I actually really love mascara wands that are really skinny and long, so we're gonna see how this makes my lashes look. I feel the mascara wand like grabbing onto my lashes and really separating and giving me length. It's actually quite nice. So for lashes, I'm actually going to use these Eyelure Lux. Wow, that was actually so easy to apply. I want to quickly move on to face makeup, and for my primer I'm going to use this Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Primer. It's ultra lightweight and all that good stuff. I've never tried this before, so we're going to give this a go. I don't know how this feels lightweight because this feels like I'm applying a really thick cream on my face. It's pretty tacky too, but I think this is going to be awesome for priming the skin. So for foundations, I was shook when I saw this. CoverGirl, you did it again. So here we have the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. You guys, this thing is so heavy. Hello. If I choose the wrong foundation shade for my face, I fail at being a makeup artist. I have yellow in my skin, but I'm still pretty fair. I'm gonna just pull out a few shades that I think will look good on me, and we're gonna go from there. The True Blend Matte Made Foundation minimizes pores, it controls shine, it feels comfortable on your skin, and it stays put for up to 12 hours. By the looks of it, this looks like it will be a really nice full coverage, long-lasting foundation for all skin types. So I have 4 different shades here. They all look the same. Let me try out the lightest one that I picked out. I am self-tan, so let's keep that in mind. L30. Moving on to L50. L50 doesn't have as much peach undertones. I feel like it's a little bit more olivey. L80. It's definitely more on the neutral side. And then I have M10, which is the lightest shade of the medium range. Let's swatch it right here. I think this one might be my best match. I quickly want to talk about the packaging. It comes in a glass bottle and a pump, and you get 1 fluid ounces of product. So I'm gonna go in with my Flower Beauty sponge and start working that all over my face. That just like covered up my redness. So good. So 1 layer of foundation, it's looking good, but I think I want to go for a little bit of a fuller coverage today. So I'm gonna just go back in with another layer. And I want to see how buildable this foundation is. I actually went to Ulta the other day and I picked up this Makeup Revolution. This is like a stick foundation, and I specifically got this to cream contour with, like when I'm like nice and tan. And Makeup Revolution is a really affordable brand that can only be found at Ulta, but it's like drugstore pricing. So I am gonna use this to like bronze and contour my face a little bit. I don't think I've tried anything from Makeup Revolution, like I don't remember. So I picked up a few of their products. Like that just blended out so nicely. Alright, let's see how it looks on the cheekbones. Alright, sweet. I love the finish of that foundation stick and I think everything just blended out really, really good. Now I want to try out a concealer. I actually bought this at Target the other day as well. I've never seen this before. This is the Rimmel Breathable Lightweight to Medium Coverage Concealer. I think this will be more of like a lighter everyday concealer. Not a fan of the packaging. Yeah, see, like I can't tell how much to apply. Well, it definitely does a good job with brightening. Ooh, that's actually a pretty tacky concealer. I actually really like the finish of this concealer, especially for like everyday wear. I picked up this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. This is in the shade Lace. They also had like a really nice shade range for different skin tones. In the meantime, I'm going to set the rest of my face with this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Oh, this is in the shade Silky Beige. I actually really like the finish of my face makeup. It looks really nice. Everything is blended. The foundation, I noticed it didn't oxidize, which I know a lot of drugstore foundations tend to do that. Dang, is this making my lower lashes look really, really long. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner once again and just apply that to my waterline, making this look nice and smoky. I was at Ulta the other day and I realized that Physicians Formula finally came out with a deeper butter bronzer shade. I totally just confused myself. Now they have deep bronzer. I was super excited about that. Obviously, I picked it up and I actually really like the shade too. It's nice and warm. Okay, you guys, I don't know what happened to my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, but I've had it before, like years ago, and I never got around to repurchasing it because it was always out of stock. I found it. I'm gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm so excited because it's like a really pretty peachy blush, and everybody loves a good peachy blush. Oh, that is... I forgot how pigmented this was. Okay, we do not want the blush situation again, if you guys remember from my 10-minute makeup get ready with me in a rush. Yeah, my skin legit is glowing. Like, it's actually glowing because of this blush. City Color also sent me a package. That's why I'm using like a lot of their stuff. This is the Timeless Beauty palette and it looks like it's a highlighter palette, and I want to use the highlighters today because I don't have a new highlighter I want to use. Look at that texture on this highlighter. It makes me kind of feel weird. I don't know, but I'm still gonna use it anyways. Hopefully I don't die. I'm gonna use the gold one first. That's really pigmented. Like, that's all... Look, I tapped off the excess and it's like all gone. Anyways. It's not going to be my correct shade. So I'm going to just pass on this gold and I'm going to move straight into the middle highlight shade. It's pretty, but I feel like it's way too chalky on my skin. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek Shimma eyeshadow and use that as my highlight. I remember being obsessed with this as a highlight. Just how I remember it. I realized I really didn't use a lot of Maybelline lip products, and I just saw these two really pretty lip colors at Ulta and I just had to get them. This is a really pretty like beigey nude. I feel like I do a lot of nude lips on my channel, so I decided to spice it up with this orangey fiery red, like bright bold like summer lip color. I live for orangey reds like this because I just feel like it complements my skin tone, but I feel like with this look you can really use any lip color. Oh. Yeah, baby. This is even brighter than I thought. Oh snap. Okay, love, love, love the formula. And I really love the applicator too. It's like a pointed tip, so it really helps with defining your lip line. I'm actually kind of shook right now. Oh, I didn't even say the shade name. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Heroine. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look and I'm actually obsessed with just the final look and how all these products like came together. I'm really happy with just how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys try out any of these products, let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys are new to my channel, hey, what's up? Please subscribe and turn on notifications. That would mean the world to me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That also helps me out so much. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. I love you guys and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye.